Trade away Torrey Craig for a first. Alright, OBS disconnected me, so hopefully didn't miss too much of that. Here's our roster to start the season. All rookies. 3 of every position. Power forward and shooting guard in the reserves. Future draft picks, we do have 2 to 3, depending on if this Pistons pick ends up getting protected or not for this upcoming draft. Let's see what the team's good at. Our first overall pick, James Hickson, is an athletic finisher, can do a little bit of everything. Inside scoring is his specialty. Paint protector, Calbert Singleton. Wish he was a better rebounder. But man, what is his post defense? 94 block, 90 interior defense. Love to see that. Shooting guard who can't really shoot the 3 ball but can defend. Play make a little bit. Point guard can shoot but can't really defend. Power forward. Would like to see higher perimeter defense, higher rebounding. It's a team of rookies. We're not going to do well. I do want to try to give everybody a shot, run a few different lineups here. Run with our full starters. Let Hickson run the whole first quarter. Just kind of getting a feel for all these players to start off with, because I am going to be doing gameplay in this series. Run Hickson at the... No, I think Lambert is a 3-2. I think Hickson's a 3-4. Gonna be wanting everybody to get pretty sufficient minutes here to start off with. Really figure out the players that I like and don't like. Build the second half backwards. Point guard. Have McCaw play the whole third quarter. And I'm going to run Lambert at the 4 too, because if I remember right, I think he's... First off, Hickson is 6'9", 3-4. Lambert is 6'8". He's listed as just a small forward, but at 6'8", he can run the 2, the 3, or the 4. I'm fine with that. Facing Malcolm Brogdon, Paul George, who we traded away, Brandon Ingram, Grant Williams, Jonas Valanciunas, the defending champions, actually. That's going to be a real fun first matchup. I do want to do the individual training for everybody. Offensive. All around, since that's pretty much... Yeah... Sure, all around. Offensive. Offensive. I want to hopefully have some versatility on this team. Two-way. All around. Two-way. All around. All around. Offensive. All around. Cool. Alright, let's see how our team does versus the defending champs. Oop, bumped the mic there, my bad. And they win the jump ball. And they're wasting no time getting it down to PG, who cooks McCaw there. Let me check the coach settings, make sure those are all where I want them to be. Cool. Just run a classic pick and roll first. There we go, alley-oop to Singleton. Alright, Igor Ostrovsky guarding Brogdon. Switch that one. Good defense from Igor. Pass down to Hickson. Hickson guarded by PG. Wade does not make that one. And gets called for the foul going just for a contest there. And PG, of course, pretty sure thing from the line. Alright, Hickson is a play initiator. Hickson, oh. Hickson has a very fast jump shot. I'm going to have to get used to that one. I'm going to have to get used to all these jump shots. I'm not expecting the team to do well year one. And Nice makes the layup. I thought he was going to pop out for three, but, you know, whatever. Oh, our center there just did not guard Valanciunas on the pick and roll.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Oh, wow, his jump shot is awful.
A wasted trip down the floor.
Hopefully there will be a really good point guard that we can trade for, because I really don't like any of the 3-point guards we drafted. Nice defense there from Singleton. Pass down to Igor. Floater, no good.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Ingram. Now here's George.
Got me jumping.
He's got 10.
Well, that's about strength.
Paul George is killing us. He's got 10 of their 12 points. And ISO, oh, turn the corner, get by him. No luck. I thought he had a pretty easy bucket there. Gonna press Ingram. There we go, caused a miss.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Singleton.
Singleton misses the what should have been a pretty easy layup, honestly.
Easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
George. That one's
And
good.
there's nothing we can do there. PG just greening contested shots.
12 points in the game. And the Pacers
If Paul George is shooting, having 12 of their 14 points, there's not really much we can do.
the league last season. Second is Paul George. Last year he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
And he just stopped cutting to the basket.
Over to the left wing.
Green? No, not a green.
The board.
Hickson has yet to score.
They're on a 14-4 run.
Hickson with the steal. Okay, he just didn't pass it to the guy that I told him to. I wanted McCaw to have the ball right away.
Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. And Indiana will come the other way. With the drive.
There we go, make the layup, McCaw. McCaw has 4 of our 6 points.
The spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Well, I wanted him to try to press PG there, but he just didn't.
So far,
Ran right by him.
focal point for them.
Easy dunk there for McCaw.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end. Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
19-footer.
Good defense there. Nice, caused the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Hickson, no good.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wade.
Wade, no, also no good.
The rebound. The Hawks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Outside Brogdon. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about
Was hoping for a little bit better help defense there from Singleton.
of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Pass to McCaw.
There we go, another alley-oop to Singleton.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play. Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And foul there for Igor.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams.
Alright, McCaw.
5 on the clock. George for 3. Here's Valanciunas. And a dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Timeout called. The Pacers.
Alright, here we go. Subs.
3 from downtown.
Let's see how our bench unit does.
Deep 3-point.
Hickson. Oh, I thought that one was a green for sure. I don't know how that wasn't.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this spot.
Outside Brogdon. Ingram on the wing.
Hickson's cold. Hickson has done absolutely nothing for us.
The baseline J. And it's Atlanta.
Plays really good defense there, but Ingram just makes it.
Very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
To the inside. Here's Monet.
And Singleton, or no, not Singleton, that's right, bench unit said Maine with just an abysmally
Pro team in town.
overpowered layup there.
Great support.
Not even close to making it.
They do, BA, and it speaks to how special
Pass down to Covington.
is in the Hoosier State.
Unfortunately, he's being guarded by PG, which means that he has no chance. There we go, Hickson's finally on the board, our first overall pick.
No answer defensively inside. Well, the Hawks shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip.
And a reach-in foul there as he goes for the drive.
Group out there.
There we go, they have an entire bench unit in now. Maybe without PGBI and uh, Brogdon in the game, we'll have a little bit more of a chance.
Has possession. 8-point game. Lewis outside for Green. Into the lane. Pass to Lewis. Launches it.
Good defensive rotations there, but
Green with the assist.
I'm cool with having Kyra Lewis taking threes. He's not someone who I trust to actually make them.
Outside Covington. Wing shot on
Covington, oh, awful shot.
Atlanta's gone just 2 for
I was expecting him to have a bit better of a jump shot than that. Henry Hustle misses that one. Main with the rebound. Pass it down to Hickson. Never mind, Hickson is garbage. Gregory in the post. With the mismatch. Can't make it.
and Atlanta will go the other way.
Gregory not able to exploit the mismatch, having the absolutely tiny Kyra Lewis on him. And Kyra Lewis hitting another three.
Backing up that
I don't know what his three-point rating in the game is, but I know in real life he does not shoot the ball like that.
outside Covington.
Covington with the three. There we go. I think that's our first three-pointer of the game.
3 points back. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Williams from long range. Atlanta gets it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, our team is not able to do anything right now. Who's our point guard? Gregory is. Okay.
Covington with it. He tries for 3.
Great. Oh, Gregory cannot shoot the three ball. Noted.
Grabs the miss. Pass to Lewis. Here's Bamba.
And Bamba dunks it over three defenders. I'm calling timeout. They have double our score.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by
Now, this is the defending champs we're facing. I wasn't expecting us to win, that's for sure. But I wasn't expecting them to be this dominant. And he has to pick up his dribble, leaving plenty of room for Gregory, though.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let it. Just keep playing.
There we go. Nice steal for whoever ended up with that.
It's Covington on the wing.
Covington. Nice green release. Okay, I'm liking Covington. His jump shot is clean, able to green it.
So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Foul, and Mo Bamba does miss that one. That is our fourth team foul.
2018 draft combine. Low ball.
Our team has yet to step foot at the free throw line.
Absolutely
I don't know what I just did there. Something about Kyra Lewis.
record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA?
Come on, it's Kyra Lewis. There we go.
Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Lewis.
Josh Green with the ball now. Back to Kyra.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6.
Nice defense there, but it does not matter. Mo Bamba makes the heavily contested layup.
Turn the lights out.
And here's Covington. He's got 6. Beyond the
Covington. Another three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Uh-oh.
here's Lewis.
Kyra Lewis straight to the rim there. He's got 8 points. He's 3 for 3. He's unstoppable. Hickson with 3 assists.
Try to protect the rim.
Covington makes the mid-range shot there. I thought he was going to cut to the rim like the play called for, but whatever. Rubens Covington. 4 for 5, 3 for 3 from 3.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams finds Bamba.
Mo Bamba makes out 3 that was considered open even though there was a defender there.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Covington, another green three. No, I don't quite know how that wasn't a green. Main's on the board now.
The defense getting out hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got
And Kyra fucking Lewis.
2 points.
Hand him the MVP award.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
For three, Covington.
Oh, that one's a miss. That one's a fucking air ball, not even just a miss.
Paul George. He's feeling it.
9-point game at the end of the first. I'll take that.
He made a big impact scoring.
Team of 15 rookies versus the defending champs.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between.
And apparently the plays for just these two to pass it back and forth with each other. Wade is not going to do what he's supposed to do and go to the corner. Good defense there. Again, it's considered open even though there's a defender in his face. Our defense just doesn't exist. McCaw. No. Paul George is a good defender, but I don't know how that was 87% smothered when none of our defensive possessions end up in even anything better than a contest or better than an open. Pass down to Oakley. I forgot it was Igor point. Igor is the worst three-point shooter ever. Huge mismatch here. Hold on. Wow, Mo Bamba actually missed the shot. Anything? Anything at all? No? Wade. That apparently wasn't a green. And Oakley gets called for a loose ball foul. Grant Williams is in. Oh, they were running two bigs. Mo Bamba at the 4. And Brogdon just straight to the rim. Igor is going to go from starter to finding himself out of the rotation real fucking quick if he keeps playing like this. There we go. Draw a shooting foul on Paul George. This is our first time at the free throw line 14 minutes into the game. There we go. Green both the free throws. McCaw. Oh, I'd have no idea how that wasn't a green. Singleton. Unlucky roll there. Nice block there for Singleton. Igor. Our team, it does not matter how green our releases are. We're gonna miss the shots. Good to know. There is nothing we can do to defend Paul George. Oh, he was shot 5 for 10 in the first quarter. I thought he shot a lot better than that. And he just doesn't catch that alley-oop. Good job, Singleton. McCaw, not a green release apparently. We will just continue to not get anything called a green release. And nobody guarded Grant Williams there. Nobody helped on defense, nothing, just let him go right to the rim. There's no play being called, then I don't want the ball in Igor's hand. Oakley, that should be a green, but it's not. Nice, I think that's another block for Singleton. Singleton's got the takeover. Grabs his own miss, but misses again. Singleton, great defender. Apparently he is worse than a nothing on offense, though. He has missed so many layups. And they have team take. As McCaw just collapses for some reason there. PG didn't even really play good defense. Brogdon, that should be buckets, yep. 14-4 run for them. Our team is just not going to call any plays ever, so... No foul. That was very, very clearly a foul, but... whatever. And Igor just continues to be the most worthless player on the team. PG, that's bottoms. Out of everyone to leave open in transition, why is it Paul George? Call him timeout. Our team is doing abysmal. And this is our starters with the exception of Hickson. There we go, we're actually calling a play. That's progress. The play is going absolutely fucking nowhere, but it got called. Got him off balance on the post move, but it doesn't matter. He recovered so fucking fast that he was still able to get the contest. Grant Williams, I'm cool with him taking that shot. He hits it, of course, because Atlanta hasn't missed any shots. There we go, Igor gets to the line. That's at least something. He might get on the board here after shooting like 0 for 90. Oh no. Igor's at the 2 right now. And he makes it through pretty much all 5 defenders are right there. But at least he gets Igor off the court. Hickson, 4 assists in the game. It hasn't been doing it like anything else, but... nice. I was expecting to just kind of get stopped in the post with nothing going on, but he managed to get his way to the hoop. Wolf, one of our other 6-foot-tall point guards. Nice dunk there for Lambert in transition. I don't know why I keep pressing Paul George. He's gonna get past our defender and hit an open three every time. 24 points on the game now. Hickson. There we go. Hickson, not a three-point shooter, but he managed to hit that one. Nice steal there. Lambert gets to the line, does not make the shot though. Makes them both. Hickson's got the mismatch. Can he draw contact? Nobody grabs his own miss and hits the second chance bucket. BI ISOing Hickson. Hickson got lost there in the post. Ingram only taken 6 shots this game. And does not make it in. Batista, what? Why did that miss? I would really, really love to know how that free throw missed. What the fuck? There we go. I thought our defense was just going to fall apart and fold there, but it didn't. Alright, not exactly what I thought he was going to go for there, but makes the bucket nonetheless. They're shooting 55% from the field still nearing halftime. Nice block there from Batista. Almost the second one. Misses that one. It was the most wide open three in transition. I really hope there's a good point guard in the next draft because I really do not like any of our point guards. Wolf hits that mid-range. I wish it would have been a 3 or a layup, but he decided to do neither of those. Just kind of stuck himself in the middle. Nice, out of bounds. Hickson 9-4-4. Hasn't really been all that impressive about it, but he's putting up theoretically good stats. Wolf so far has been the best of our point guards, without doubt. Nice, makes the layup. Blocking foul for Wolf there. That was such a good block from Batista. Tried to intercept that pass. Bamba kind of fumbled the pass there, but makes the 3 nonetheless. They've made 5 more threes than we have. They're winning 70-54 here. Main with the mid-range. No luck. Lambert had an extremely wide open look just a couple seconds before that, but horrendous pass there from our point guard. Gets fouled on the way up by Maine on what should have been a really, really easy block. Loses bomb ball and the nice post little shimmy. And again, what should have been a really elementary block, it just ends up in a foul because our defenders are awful. As Kyra Lewis misses a free throw. I think that's his first missed shot of the game, field goal or otherwise. Nice job there, Hickson in the post. Was trying to get a cheeky block there. Too early on it though. 73 to 58 at halftime. They're on pace to drop damn near 150 on us. We're up to 41% from the field. We're not doing too bad, all things considered. James Hickson has been turning it around a bit. I have a couple players who have really impressed, like Covington. Some players that have been abysmal, like Igor Ostrovsky here. That's the kind of three that I'm going to need point guards of mine to be able to hit, because that was a really good look. As Valanciunas just drops whoever that was. Was that Wade? Yeah, it was Wade. And that should have been a fucking borderline flagrant. He just got smacked in the face. Igor, a 6 foot tall point guard who's not really good at much, has been grabbing rebounds as Paul George just too good of a defender there. Leo McCaw 3 for 9. Brogdon just gets right to the rim. Igor Ostrovsky continuing to just be awful. What is the play being called here? Is it just clear out for Hickson and have Hickson try to do something? And somehow only 8% covered. I don't agree with that one bit, but that's been the story of the game, is just us not getting any fucking calls. Or any luck on the contests. There we go. Hickson gets to the line here. Second foul on Ingram. Hickson makes them both. McCaw, ice cold. Two defenders on him. It does not matter. It's only 7% contested, apparently. Paul George is going to drop like 50 this game. Like, no exaggeration, looking like he's going to drop 50. Nice dunk there from McCaw, though. 10 points on the game for Leo. And McCaw, even after that amazing dunk, is still considered ice cold. And that's another 3 for Paul George there. I had to send the help, and he was the only guy who could help. Gets to the line, does not make the layup though. Our team is shooting abysmally from the paint, it feels like. I mean, we're shooting pretty bad everywhere, but the paint I would expect better. And that's 15 on the game for Hickson now. We're down by 22 right now. Paul George, another wide open look. Pass down to Hickson. Hickson has a mismatch here. Should be able to cook Brogdon in the post. He has such a big size advantage, but he doesn't. Because of course he doesn't. Our number 1 overall pick. Not even able to take point guards off the dribble in the post. Ostrovsky. How the motherfuck is that not a green release? Igor has yet to make a field goal. Wade, 7 boards. Doing literally nothing else, but he's grabbing rebounds. Alright, he grabs his own miss, and he gets fucking smacked to the ground with no foul call. Love, love, love seeing that. Mismatch, but there's not really anybody we can leave open. Foul on Singleton there as Valanciunas just had the most wide open lane to the basket. Both players in our backcourt are just... Ooh, that's a wide open 3. Misses it, but it was such a wide open look. I was gonna say, if he misses that one, I'm throwing a fucking riot. Nice block there for Singleton, though. Oh, wrong person. Singleton had a mismatch, but our team can't exploit mismatches because nobody can make a layup. And Valanciunas, I don't know why Singleton was just moving like an absolute slug. And we're just gonna continue calling Hickson ISO plays on Brandon Ingram. Layup, misses, and he Apparently our only thing that we are capable of calling is James Hickson ISOs. Valanciunas hits a 3 here. That was apparently open. I'm going to be really curious to look at the stats at the end of the game because I feel like they're shooting 50-50 splits. And Brogdon is able to recover off that screen at an ungodly rate as that one ended up being going from wide open to heavily contested in the matter of a millisecond. Igor, good closeout. I think that's the first positive thing I've said about Igor this whole game. And Singleton still not able to make a layup, but at least he's getting to the free throw line. Not making them, but he's getting to the free throw line and grabbing rebounds. As he misses both of them. And just nobody bothering to guard Brogdon there. It was 4-on-2 in the transition, and we still gave up a wide open look. Let me guess, it's gonna be an ISO. Yep, we're calling a fucking ISO. Hickson being guarded by Paul George, and we're calling an ISO. Set a screen here. We need something. Oh, he has to pick up his pass for some reason. And he gets blocked by, or I guess that was a steal, gets stolen by the much, much, much smaller Grant Williams. We had 4 players in the paint, and we still couldn't grab that rebound. We are losing by 33 now. Igor getting back to the free throw line. He still has yet to make a field goal. And he still is awful at the free throw line, too. Alright, he makes one of the free throws. Igor is going to get his minutes severely cut for game 2. As Kyra Lewis makes the layup over someone a foot taller than him, with apparently like a 2% contest or whatever it fucking said. Alright, Covington's back in the game. At least we have someone competent. Covington, 14 points now. I think that's his 4th 3 of the game. Nice defense, and he grabs the rebound. That's his first statistic that isn't a point. Oh, I was way off on that one. Mo Bamba flew out of nowhere to grab that rebound, too. As Kyra motherfucking Lewis, man. I still don't think he's missed a field goal. We are almost losing by 40 here. Oakley, nice green release catch and shoot 3. He's on the board finally. I'm cool with Mo Bamba shooting 3s. Unfortunately, he's hitting all of them. I think he's literally 2 for 2. Atlanta still has yet to call a single timeout in the game as we're nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, but they've had no reason to. They're up by almost 40. Or, no, almost 30. I just had to get Igor out of the game. That's why I called that timeout. And our play is... That was really the play we drew up. Passed it out to our shooting guard who hasn't made like any shots this game. Oh, well, I guess he's made 4. 4 for 12. Awful efficiency, but I guess I'm not giving him enough credit. If we didn't grab that rebound, I was gonna be so upset. Batista should have an easy dunk over Kenrich Williams. We are 4 for 19 here this quarter. Kenny Hustle, easy 3 there. 16% covered, but it doesn't matter. They are hitting green releases every single time. Oakley, nice corner 3. I wasn't expecting him to drive that way, and he gets an easy floater. Kyra Lewis, 19 points in the game. I'm pretty sure he has yet to miss a field goal, but I could be wrong. I don't remember him missing one at least. Oakley, that should be a green. It is. Nope, he rejects the screen. Isaiah Joe, that should be an easy... No, that one's not an easy make for them. And I don't quite know what happened there. Oh, look, McCaw. I wanted help defense from Batista there, but I switched onto him and told him to go towards the hoop, and he just didn't move. Oh, Kyra Lewis has missed a field goal because he's missed a 3. Either way, Kyra Lewis, it's ungodly efficient 30 point, or not 30, 20 points. And that should have been a foul, hands down. And Kyra Lewis, apparently that one's open, even though there was a defender literally bodying him, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Lambert, easy, open 3. Nice block there from Batista. Bad pass down there to Oakley. And Oakley just fucking... I don't know what the hell that was. That wasn't even steal. That was just him not dribbling the ball. Alright, Batista's starting to grab some rebounds at least. I don't quite know why Oakley took such a quick release jump shot there compared to what he has been doing. He's Kyra Lewis. Kyra mother... Oh, fucking the most emphatic block there. Wow. As Wolf even set his feet for that 3/4 court shot and just nowhere close. Alright, it looks like they're putting in the end of their bench. Oh my god, fucking Kyra Lewis. Oh, I guess it's not the end of their bench because they still have Valanciunas in. The rest of them seems like the end of the bench. Gregory, nice three-pointer there from Gregory. And greens it up on an quote-unquote open shot with a defender jumping in his face. But apparently defenders don't mean anything to this Hawks team. I was gonna say, are we gonna call a play, or are we just gonna stand at the top of the key? As Covington missed that open three, that's unfortunate. Couple screens, threads the needle between them. Hessler Edwards gets stolen by Gregory. Main with the ball now. And that pass is intercepted by Kessler Edwards. That would have been a pretty sick alley-oop. I thought everything was set up well for it. And, okay, I was wondering, is anybody even guarding Kyra Lewis? It looked like Valanciunas was pretty much the one guarding him. And no foul call. Kyra Lewis, 25 points. That is fucking insane. And Covington with a nice layup. Covington, 16 points, half of what Paul George has, but he's our leading scorer. And, 18% covered, even though that one was damn near blocked. Makes sense to me. That's about on track with what they've been saying the whole game. Covington, ooh, green? Not a green? I don't know how, but that, again, story of the game. Ooh, nice steal there from Gregory. Unfortunately for him, Kyra Lewis is an amazing defender, apparently. What the hell? Makes the layup, but 7 turnovers to 5 turnovers. We actually have more points off turnovers than they do. Nice defense there from Kim. Haven't really... I think that might be the first time I've even said his name this game. And that's apparently not a foul. Main with the offensive rebound, though. 25-point game now. We're coming back. And Hickson, I don't quite know what he was doing there, but they missed the shot nonetheless. And misses the layup. Kyra Lewis somehow grabs the rebound out of everyone there. And Kyra pulls up for three and makes another one. I think he's 3 for 5 now from three. Ain't no fucking way Kyra Lewis shooting that well from three. And I don't quite know what that was. He had the most wide open dunk in human history, but just didn't dunk it and threw it against the back of the backboard. Who the fuck hit that three? That was Big Val. Gregory, that should be a green, but it's apparently not, because nothing is a fucking green release for us. And Josh Green makes that one through two defenders, only 22% covered. Two defenders in his face, but no defense. Josh Green, great defense there actually, but Covington makes it. And that pass ended up nowhere near Hickson. I don't know who that one was being passed to, but it looked like it was just being passed to the Hawks. And that one, I don't know how, but he dunked it through the hand of my center. Call a pick and roll here. Get to the line, or don't get to the line because they don't get any fouls called on them. 17 points now for James Hickson, though. And Big Val with another fucking three. Oh, apparently this guy's name is pronounced Manet, not Maine. Are we just not gonna call a play? Alright, I guess I'll just have Manet. Manet draws the foul. We're actually getting to the free throw line. Please tell me they're taking Valanciunas out. Nope. In fact, they're putting Paul George in here in this 33-point fucking game. And 19% covered, even though there were two defenders on it. That sounds about right. That's pretty much what they've been doing. Slightly early. There we go. Draw a foul. Get to the free throw line. Hopefully actually make one. Oh, that is a really slow free throw animation. And nope, 6 for 12 from the line this quarter. No, not this quarter, this half. Nice block there for Batista. And I think we're bringing our starting five back in. Yep, starting five is back in. And somehow that was a foul on James Hickson. I don't know how, but apparently it was. So we had a phenomenal possession for 23 out of the 24-second shot clock until a bullshit foul call. And that results in 2 points, 37-point game now. As Paul George pokes the ball loose here, because for some reason Paul George is, for one, still playing in this game. And we are really not going to end up with triple-digit points. We're going to be stuck at 99 for the last 4 minutes. Because our team cannot make a layup to save our lives. And foul him on a 3. Thank you, fucking Igor, the worst player on the team. Igor is going straight to the reserves. Kyra Lewis dropping damn near 30 on us. Paul George is still in the game. Kenrich Williams is in his center now, so hopefully we can actually like grab a rebound eventually. Why does Igor have the ball? McCaw off the front rim. There we go. Singleton with the layup. We finally are in triple-digit points. And that's a goaltending on Hickson. And somehow that wasn't a travel on Paul George for his 5,000 pump fakes. Oh, the green area of that one just dis-a-fucking-peered. Nice, makes the layup. I think this is our first and one opportunity. 3 minutes left in the game, and we're finally having our first and one opportunity. And Wade is... Oh, he fucking bricks the hell out of it, though. Atlanta shooting over 50% from the floor as a team is crazy. They're shooting 52% from the floor. I would have to think this is just an outlier game. There's... Yep, let's just call an ISO. Yeah, let's just have Hickson ISO versus Brandon fucking Ingram and Paul fucking George the whole game. That's been the play call. Rick Carlisle might get fired after this game. Mismatch here. Kyra Lewis versus our power forward in the post. If he didn't make that one, I was going to take him out of the game right then and there, which actually... Hickson, good defense there. There we go, Singleton with a double-double, 10 and 13. And I told him to do a layup, so I don't quite know why he went for a step back. Four versus two in the paint, and Kenrich Williams somehow comes up with the rebound. We are damn near down by 40 now. Oh my god, Paul George is the GOAT defender. Like, he's really fucking good, but clamping up like that on a pick and roll is fucking absurd. Not even able to, like, get a step. Hickson, the most wide open 3, but he bricks the hell out of it. I want Hickson on PG. Okay, never mind. Apparently I don't want Hickson on PG because they put Igor on fucking Grant Williams, even though he shouldn't have made any difference on... Even though my small forward guarding their shooting guard shouldn't have made a difference. Hickson has his Gatorade symbol next to him. He's not going to reach 20 points in the game. They will dribble it out. 40-point loss here opening day. $40-point loss. We barely got over 100. We had like 8 points in the last half of the fucking quarter. 34 points for Paul George, and the real fucking surprise, Kyra Lewis, 11 for 19, 32, 5, and 10. What the fuck? On our end, Rubens Covington, 18 points. Hickson, 17 points on fucking abysmal efficiency. Singleton had 3 blocks, 10 and 13, but he shot 5 for 10 from the field. And I feel like most of those were in the paint. Shot breakdown, there we go. Yeah, we shot 50% from the restricted area. That is ungodly bad. We shot 29% from 3. They were 1 3-pointer away from shooting 50-50 splits like I figured they were. That was just an abysmal game. But again, defending champions versus a team of rookies. I wasn't expecting us to win, but I wasn't expecting us to get absolutely destroyed. Disable trade offers. And I'm going to redo the rotations and then call it for now. Igor, get out. Just be gone. Glenn Gregory, you're our new starting point guard. He's 6'4". Didn't know that. Igor, you're gone. Gonna bring in Randolph Jones instead. Anyone else? Rubens Covington is our new starting shooting guard over McCaw. So I want Hickson to play the whole first and whole fourth. Covington can play the whole third. Gregor can play the whole second. Because those are the players that impressed, I want to give them bigger opportunities. Oh. I went a bit taller with Hickson at the 2 for this lineup. Wolf didn't really impress, but Igor did so abysmally that he got exiled to the reserves. We're gonna... no. I was gonna say we'll run small here, but Batista did a really good job. So we'll have Oakley out there. Jones from being in the reserves to getting 12 minutes. And that'll be our rotation for the next one.